we will study our next chapter more on spreadsheet. Before that chapter, we have studied about the spreadsheet. Now, this is the extension of the previous chapter, more on spreadsheet. Let's see what we will discuss in this chapter. Selecting cells, entering special numbers, date and time, changing cell content, using undo and redo feature, inserting cells, columns and rows. In next chapter, we will study about copying and moving data, deleting cells, columns and rows, changing row height and column width using autofill features and the exercises of this chapter. Let's start. Selecting cells. How we will select cells. With the help of these actions, we can easily select a row and a column. If we want to select any row and column, we want to click on that heading in the row heading or the column heading. If we want to select the entire sheet, it means the entire worksheet, simply press Ctrl A or select all button from the first row heading. Number 3, adjacent rows and column. If you want to select the next rows and columns, select the first row and column, then hold the shift key till where we have to select our next row. If you want to select the non-adjacent rows and column, click on the row column and hold the Control key to select the other row and column. Range of cells, click on cell for which you want to start selecting. Hold the left mouse button and drag the mouse to the diagonally opposite corner cell and select the first cell and keep shift key press. Click on the last cell in the range. By doing these actions, you can easily select your cells of the number in parentheses and separates the last 4 digits from the previous 3 with the hyphen. Like in this example, you easily can see social security number, it automatically puts hyphen in the value to separate its digit into group of 3, 2 or 4, like this. As you can see in the example, 555 hyphen 00 hyphen 9999. These are the numbers which is known as the special numbers. Now the next thing, if you want to change the special numbers, how we can change it? Select the cells containing the numbers you want to format. On the home chat, click the number dialog box launcher will appear. In the bottom right corner of the number group, the format cell dialog box appears with the number tab on top. In the category list, select special. The available special formats appear in the type list. Use the format cells dialog box to apply special format such as zip code and phone number. Select the desired format from the type list. When you click a format in the type list, Excel shows what effect this would have on the first of the values in the current cell. Selection in the sample area above the type list. Click on OK and Excel applies the format to the cell selection.
To enter a date that will update automatically when you open a file, you can use the Today function. I type equals today open and close brackets, press enter. It shows the current date and you can format that. When I open it tomorrow, it would show tomorrow's date. To get the current date and time, use the now function. Equals NOW, open and close bracket, press enter, and there's the date and the time. To enter a static date that won't change, use the keyboard shortcut Control semicolon. So I'll press the Control key, type a semicolon. When I press enter, there's the current date. To get the current time, press Control with the Shift key and then type a semicolon, and that's the current time. If you want both of those in a cell, you could do them one after the other. So Control semicolon, space, Control Shift semicolon for the current date and time.
Our next feature is to enter date and time. Select the cell and enter the date and time. You can separate the date elements either with a slash or a hyphen, or you can use the format such as 11th October 2015. Excel recognizes and supports a variety of date format to display the entered date in different formats. Select the cell containing the date, click on the Format drop-down button in the Cells group on the Home tab and select the Format Cell options. The Format Cell dialog box appears. Choose any desired format of date and time by clicking on the date and time option respectively in the category list on the Number tab. Now the next is Undo and Redo button. What is the meaning of undo? The undo is used to reverse a mistake such as deleting the wrong words in a sentence. Means whenever we do any kind of mistake, we simply do and then after we delete it. Undo reverse the mistakes. Got it? And redo function restore any actions that have been previously undone using an undo command. Whatever the action is being done with undo command, the redo command restore that action. Fine. And what is the command for undo and redo? To reverse your last action, press Ctrl Z. To reverse your last undo, press, and for redo, it is Ctrl Y or Ctrl Y. You can reverse more than one action that has been undone. You can use redo command only after the undo command.
Let me tell you how to change cell contents in Excel 2016. The characters and numbers typed in a worksheet can be seen both in a cell as well as on the formula bar. Enter the contents and press either the Enter key or the Enter button on the formula bar to accept the entry. When you type in the new data in the cell, the two buttons Cancel and Enter present on the left of the formula bar become active. Alright, now let us find out how to replace cell contents. You can edit the cell contents directly and replace them with a new entry. Open a new worksheet and type in the data. Select the cell, let us say D6, whose content has to be changed. Now type 65 in that cell and press the Enter key. Note that the previous value 56 is replaced with 65. Now let's find out how to use Edit Mode. Select the cell D6, double-click on the cell. The insertion point will blink within the cell. Note that the edit mode is indicated on the left side of the status bar. Position the pointer at the desired place and change the contents. Press the Enter key. The changes will be entered in the current cell. Notice the edit mode indicator changes to Ready mode. We can also edit the cell contents in the following ways. Select the cell and then click on the formula bar. Move the pointer to the position where you want to insert characters. Now make the required modifications in the formula bar. Turn on the overtype mode by double-clicking the cell. When overtype mode is turned on, the cursor changes to a blinking bar and the character to the right of the blinking bar gets highlighted. Press the insert key from the keyboard. Start typing in the cell. The existing characters will get placed with the new characters you typed in.
Thank you for watching.
Let me explain you how to insert cells, columns and rows
In Excel 2016.
Let me first tell you how to insert blank cells. Select the range of cells where you want to insert the blank cells. You should select the same number of cells as you want to insert in the spreadsheet. Now right-click on the range and select the Insert option. Or select the Insert button in the Cells group on the Home tab. Click on the Insert Cells option from the drop-down list. In both the cases, you will get the Insert dialog box. There are 4 different options to choose within the dialog box. Select the desired option and click on OK. Let me now tell you how to insert a column or row. Select the column or cell to the left of which a new column is to be inserted. Here we have selected column E. Click on the drop-down arrow of the Insert button in the Cells group on the Home tab and choose the Insert Sheet Columns option. Excel inserts a blank column to the left of the column E and shifts the entries of column E to column F. Note that you can insert a row in the same way as you insert a column. Select the row or a cell above which a new row is to be inserted and choose Insert Sheet Rows from options of Insert drop-down menu.
Thank you for watching this.